When we're going to classify shapes, the first thing we think about is the shape a polygon? Now, most traditional shapes that we think of are polygons. However, some are not. These are some of the main criteria they have to be a polygon. They have to have straight lines. So this triangle is a polygon. This shape is a polygon, okay? Because they have straight sides. This, however, is not, because it has a curved side. Just like the traditional shape we think of as an oval or a circle is not, because again it has curves. Okay? They must be two-dimensional, not three-dimensional. They must just have a length and a width. They cannot have a height to them. Or they're not just a line. Okay? Because that would be one-dimensional. They must connect side to side. So this is not a polygon because these lines do not connect. This, however, is a polygon because all the lines connect. Okay? Now the next thing we look at when we're classifying polygons is we look at the number of angles and the number of sides that the shape has. So if it is a three-sided shape, three-angled shape, it's a triangle of some sort. And to remember the name triangle, we think of a tricycle, that prefix tri. Okay? If it's a four-sided shape, so we have squares and rhombuses and kites and trapezoids and rectangles and parallelograms, etc. A four-sided, four-angle shape is a quadrilateral. And we think of the quad, like the quad that you ride. It has four wheels, so it's a four-sided shape. Five-sided shape is called a pentagon. So what we came up with to think of for that was there's 5 pennies in a nickel. Five pennies, pentagon, 5 sides. A 6-sided shape is a hexagon. So we have the word 6 and we have hex, both with the X. So that's the way to remember that. A 7-sided shape is called a heptagon, and that one's really a tricky one. The only connection to that would be a heptathlon, which is a 7 events in the Olympics. So basically we have to remember that a heptagon is a 7-sided shape. An octagon is an 8-sided shape like an octopus, that prefix oct. A nonagon is a 9-sided shape because of the N, 9, nonagon. Okay? And a 10-sided shape is a decagon, like a decade. Okay? Meaning 10.